We're still talking about we're doing our real estate update over here. So, Scott, why don't you give us a quick update? What's going on the? I saw the news, Scott, that we finally we're not quite where Melly is, but we finally went over the $1 million median mark for single family homes. Scott, what's going on? What do you want to report on Oahu real estate wise? That's newsworthy.
I mean, 2 months ago, I said, but prior to the end of the summer, we're going to hit $1 million on the median home price. So here we are.
There you go.
Not surprising. I mean, I actually watched a local economist yesterday. There was some interesting stuff. So we're up 21% in price year to date for single family home. We're actually up 27% for the last month. But this is too small of a data set. But we're still, I mean, I looked at the number of active homes, 443. We still just have no inventory, and there's almost 800 homes in escrow. So it's a tight market. Essentially, what you're looking at is, between 10 and 30 people competing for a home. And that's what you're up against on the single family home side. And it hasn't changed. It hasn't slowed down at all yet. And there's not that much inventory. We're going to come out of the summer months. Now the kids are back in school. There's going to be less movement on the sales side. So we actually may see less listings coming on the market. On the condo side, we're up 6% year to date, but 9% last month in price. But the interesting thing is I mentioned it last month, we had 1,500 active condos on the market for sale. We're now down to 933. So we've just lost a ton of inventory. And I've been saying that inventory is starting to shrink and dive like the single family home side. So prices are going to start moving in that double digit range moving forward here for condos. So I don't see a slowdown. And my other point I've been trying to make to people who are thinking about that condo side is they're not that there's hesitation, but what happens when the international buyer is not here? And 25% of Oahu's sales this year have been to mainland buyers, but the international pool has been there hasn't been any. What happens when everybody has been thinking of rethinking their lives at home during COVID and things opened up and we got this big push? What happens when the international market doesn't require the quarantine when they go back, and now we get the international buyer and they're going to be significantly in the condo market area? What's going to happen to Kaka'ako, Waikiki, that range in there, Ala Moana? I think we're going to get a strong push from the international buyer at that time too.
That's a nice long way of saying prices are going up. Prices are going up. That's what's kind of going on over there. And those condo prices, Jim Stevenson, buddy, you've been looking at those Kaka'ako condos. You better hurry. You better get on with Scott and get that bad boy